stuff. A lot of people have people coming to them instead of God. You have literally replaced, these people literally replaced you with God. You know what I'm saying? You have become their idol. This is dangerous, like on all types of levels. So now it's trained people to come to you for answers, to come for you for the dreams, for the interpretations, for all this, and come to you to speak good things or even bad things over people or whatever, you know, whatever their reasons. Because I'm put like this, a lot of people are not following people for the right reasons. And a lot of people don't care. But the thing is, you should. Your main goal and your main focus should be bringing people to Christ. And you should be in actually wanting, I don't care if you got 5,000 people following you, 1,000, 10,000, a million, 300,000, 500,000. Your main question should be asking, is anyone gave their life to Christ? You should be asking that a lot. Because people are following you, but why are they following you? These are questions you need to be answered. Like, why are they following you? Why exactly are they following? Honestly, they're not supposed to be following you, if you get what I mean. You're supposed to be leading them to Christ. So why are they coming to you for the answers? Why are they doing this? And that's why, you know, I know human beings are easily to fall into place things as an idol in their life. And you have to be able to catch it in your life. No matter who you are, you're easy to fall prey or victim to these things. So that's why you have to catch yourself. If you are putting a person or you are putting a thing or you're putting an object or you putting whatever it is over God, that is an idol. And that's what people don't understand. That is literally an idol, and you are using that, and you are going to that more. That's like people go to pastors before they go to Lord. You know, if they go to all this, people could be going to people. There are people out there who's going to people specifically for them to pray, and even for the same issue that so and so pastor have prayed for them before. But they go to them for prayer instead of them praying for themselves. And you don't understand that, honestly, you're not helping them. You are literally becoming a stumbling block in their life. And there are things, and a lot of times God will tell you to remove yourself. And if you don't, he will remove you, because that's a dangerous situation, because they are coming to you for the answers. They're not going to God. So that's why you always have to check your motives and why you're doing what you're doing. And not only that, ask the people and make sure they are going to Christ. Make sure they, and look, nobody's life is perfect. Don't get me wrong. Nobody is perfect, but at least make sure that they are actually going to God for themselves. Are they learning to pray? Because there are people out there who can literally, show you how to pray. You know what I'm saying? And all that. If you don't know how to pray, I didn't know how to pray before. Now I do, you know, and so there's people out there who can do that. You know, or there's people out there who could tell you, let's just say, if you don't know where to begin, how to read the Bible. And a lot of people don't. It may be a weird question, you know, to ask, but some people out there will tell you what's the best place to start or whatever. Me personally, you go to the Lord and ask him, and the Lord will show you exactly where he will want you to start. And you will find out it's for a lot of reasons, but everybody's different. I'm just saying this is to get you closer to the Lord. This is to get your soul right. So therefore, you don't become dependent on man. You don't become dependent on that teacher, on that preacher, on that prophet. You know what I'm saying? On anybody who God has sent, or he didn't send. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out there he didn't send that people are going to as well, that he did not send them at all. So people have become dependent on these people. And these people are literally, they are stumbling blocks in people's lives, because for one, whether they realize it or not, because they're not doing it for God. They're not doing it for the glory of God. They're doing it for their own glory. They want a name. They want a title. They want a position. They want all these things. So that's why you always have to check your motives on why you're doing things, why you want people to come to you, why you want this, why you want that. And is it correct? You know what I'm saying? You always need to check yourself, because it's supposed to be about bringing people to Christ, not to you. You're not God. And if you think you are, you have a pride issue, and you definitely on another side. I mean, I'm just going to put it like that. You're not from the kingdom of God. You're from another kingdom. So that's why you have to be careful who you listen to, because there are people out there with their pride is so, and I've seen people out there preaching, and they are so arrogant and full of pride, and you need to step away from that, because they're not handling that, and that is dangerous. And pride becomes before the fall. You don't want to be sitting underneath anybody who has a prideful, arrogant spirit. And I'm telling you that you do not want to be listening to people like that, because they never think that they're wrong. They always think they're right, and they're always arguing with everybody about everything. You do not want to listen to people like that. So I'm telling you, seek seek the Lord. That's who you need to do. And there's a lot of people out there who are doing things for their own glory, not for the glory of the Lord, not to get people to come to the Christ. You know what I'm saying? Not to bring souls into the kingdom.